I'm gonna tell a story about the Pollock sisters. In the 1940s, Florence and John Pollock were married, and in 1946, after having two sons, they welcomed their first daughter, who was named Joanna. In 1951, Florence gave birth to another baby girl named Jacqueline. Despite their age differences, the two girls had an extremely close bond. Joanne liked to take care of Jacqueline and saw herself as the ultimate big sister. Since their mother was busy running the family's grocery delivery business, Joanne saw herself as a second mother to her little sister. They enjoyed playing dressed up and pretend and generally enjoyed being around each other. Early, Joanna would always state that she would never grow up to become a lady. She would always say that she would remain a child forever. No one took her seriously and chalked it up to the child's creative imagination. On May 7, 1957, 6-year-old Jacqueline and 11-year-old Joanne were walking to the church with a young neighborhood boy, as they often did. While they were walking, a car came up behind them and purposefully hit them going at an incredibly high speed, killing all three of the children. The Pollock sisters died instantly, and the little boy they were with died from his injuries at the hospital. The woman who was driving the car had just lost her children in the custody battle and was feeling angry and upset and was actually trying to take her own life. When learning about her children's deaths, Florence fell into a deep depression that lasted quite a long time. John, on the other hand, had a spiritual belief that the girls were in heaven or that they'd be reincarnated. He said he would have dreams about the girls and also felt some sort of presence in their bedroom. He claimed that every time he would go in there, he felt like he wasn't alone. John always had a fascination with reincarnation and would pray to God to bring his daughters back. Florence, on the other hand, was a very strict Catholic and never toyed with any of John's notions about reincarnation. This put such a strain on their relationship that they almost got a divorce. However, they stayed together and got pregnant again. From the beginning of the pregnancy, John thought that there were two babies despite the doctor only claiming one. However, John will keep insisting that there were two, and the doctor was proved wrong on the day that twins Jillian and Jennifer were born on October 4, 1958. Twins never ran in the family, and Florence never felt like she had two fetuses growing inside her. Early, the newborn twins had the exact same birthmarks that Joanne and Jacqueline had, and it was this that Florence started to seriously consider her husband's beliefs. When the twins were old enough to talk, they began identifying and requesting toys that had belonged to their sister who had passed on. They would also point out landmarks that only Joanne and Jacqueline would have known, like the school they attended. Plus, they would sometimes panic upon seeing cars and knew about street safety without either of their parents telling them about it. The story of the Pollock sisters made its way to Dr. Ian Stevenson, a psychologist who studied reincarnation. After studying thousands of reincarnation cases, Dr. Stevenson wrote a book telling of 14 he believed to have been real, including that of the Pollock sisters. Whether or not the actual occurrence of reincarnation exists has yet to be explained. That's the end of the Pollock Sisters story. I hope you enjoy it and see you next time. God bless you.